knows what I'd be without you. Without
Bioshock INFINITE. Hi everyone, I'm going to be talking about my first 30 minutes of Bioshock Infinite. Let's get into this. So I would have got a lot more into depth about the first 10 minutes of my gameplay, but the files got corrupted, so I don't want to record it again. Anyway, right off the bat you start on a boat. When you get off, there's a shed. Immediately I went into it, found 10 coins. That right there showed me that this game is going to have lots of exploration like the first Bioshock did. Just looking around at random stuff, finding out more and more about the story and the backstory, about the characters and the main plot. Exploration is really big on this game so far. Just in the first part, I interacted with a door, interacted with a basin, ate some pickles, picked up a can, ate cereal, used a phone, used a sink, rang some bells, and collected 13 coins just in the first area of the game. When you can interact with the game like that, it makes the experience so much more immersive. I'm not going to talk about how you get onto Columbia. You'll just have to see if you get the game. But right when you get there, when you first see your first person, there's something eerie about him. He's a religious zealot, and everyone around the first area is pretty creepy. Reminds me of Dead Space with the people like believing in the markers and whatever. And all of them are talking about this prophet guy that's like the king of Columbia. They're all talking so high of him, and they're even worshiping him and worshiping the founding fathers, Washington, Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin. It's really weird stuff. After you get out of that area, the creepiness still lingers on. Everything's just too perfect. Like, everything looks way too perfect, but everything looks very good, very well done. Even on the PlayStation 3, it's still pretty good looking. They did a really good job on immersing you into the game even more, with your characters saying sly remarks to random things.
The press, say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone?
What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, son.
The first 30 minutes of the game probably is not even supposed to be 30 minutes. It's just me doing random stuff and just messing around, talking to every single person, playing mini games. And probably I did it I took my time really slow going through it all. It's fun. I like doing stuff like that. Some people just run through. No, they did a really good job on just the whole world and the way everything looks and how you can interact with everything. One of the parts of the fair, there's a woman handing out vigor, and the vigor is possession. Possession lets you take over mechanical things, and people. They'll be on your side for a little while, and then they'll suicide. Unless they're mechanical, then they will not do that. Things start going haywire near the end, and things get really dark. After you got your ticket and you're going into the raffle, you can choose between throwing the ball at the slaves or at the guy. The first choice the game gives you. I chose to throw it at the announcer, and things got pretty ugly.
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd? And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boys!
And that's where I'm going to stop the video. It would have been a bit longer if I had the first 10 minutes of the game, but this will have to do today. No, it looks really cool. I played a little bit after that point. The combat's really cool. It's really hard. I'm playing on hard, so I don't know if it's gonna get easier. I'm gonna have to turn it down. No, this game it seems like it could totally grasp my attention even after I get the PlayStation 4. Like, I can imagine coming back to this and playing it even though I have the PlayStation 4. They did a really good job on it. And I just wanted to tell you guys about it if you're interested in getting it. Probably dropped in price after it came out. So yeah, it's not a super new game, but it's worth a check out. Thank you. Goodbye.
If I have to hold